Well, this is my dad's Browning BLR 308. He's had it for years. Um, I've got a little Bushnell 4200 1.5 to 6 on it. I just put a new rail on it for him, Evolution Gunworks flat picitinny rail. Now the nice thing about this rail is I have also, you'll see there, the scope mounts are out of focus. Let me fix that right. They're Leupold QRW mounts, quick release. Nice thing is, even with that rail on top, if your scope goes down, quick flick of the mounts, you can disconnect it, and you can shoot with your iron sights. You can still see them no problem in the V of the Picatinny rail. So I think my dad's going to like it. He doesn't know I put this rail on it. We're just sighting it in to make sure it's good, and should be good. 308 Winchester, Browning BLR. Checking the scope 0. I've moved the scope around, measured where it bottomed out, so I have a numerical reference. And on this one, I think it's going to be 3 turns plus 7 clicks, which is a total of 223 from the right, or coming right out of the bottom, and 4 turns plus 12 clicks, which is 300 up from the bottom elevation. That way, if it gets lost, it's written right on the scope, and lost, someone moves it, be able to another try. Since it's only 6.5 power, I've got my other rifle here with a 16 power scope on it, so I can see where we're hitting. Just with the first one, make sure it's on paper. I had huge elevation changes. I would say 1 inch right, 1/2 inch high. Looks pretty good. I'll keep going, and we'll make a final click adjustment after a 3-shot group here. The nice thing about this is I'll be able to throw my other scope on it because it's got a rail, and 1 inch right, 1.5 inches high, and see how accurate his gun actually is with that, and you can get a really good sight picture on it. At 6 power at 100 yards, sure, you get to see it, but I can't tell whether I'm holding perfectly steady on it. And I'm not even real bad here. Probably should be, but this is a deer hunting gun that'll be good enough for him. I know that. I think he'll be pretty happy with it. Trigger pull. My Savage is down about 1.5 pounds trigger pull. That thing's got about 5 or 6. Well, we'll go down and have a quick look at it. Make a decision where we're going to move the scope to. Okay. Down at 100 yards, this is my 3-shot group for my dad's rifle. First shot was the one at 3 o'clock, second shot the one at 1 o'clock, and the third shot the one at 12 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to move it for him. You know, maybe 2 clicks left, and maybe a couple clicks up, because maybe he's going to, you know, that'll be fine. Anyways, that shows you how repeatable the scope is. You know, I've dialed that all the way in to where it bottomed on the left, out 223 back to where it was, all the way out to measure 240, and all the way back to 223, out an additional 240, which is 400 and whatever clicks total, and then all the way back to the bottom, and then all the way back out to 223, because I wanted to measure how much windage there was in on it. On the elevation, I bottomed it and then came up 300 clicks to return it back where it was. So after all that, the scope off the gun, the scope back on the gun, with those QRW rings, there's your repeatability. Not a bad thing to know where your zeros are on any rifle scope. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you liked that, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.